I wanted to quickly get on here and kind of talk about my favorites, or just things that have been worth my time this month, things that I have been, you know, using in my collection. And also wanted to include some podcasts and shows I've been watching, because I feel like, you know, that way it helps you get to know me and we can chit chat about stuff. So I'm going to start with 2 podcasts that I've really been loving. I've listened to them forever and ever. Also watch now because they're like, you know, YouTube, Netflix kind of things. But so if you are interested in true crime, Small Town Murder is amazing. It is done by 2 male comedians, but their whole thing, their opening line is, "We do not make fun of the victims." But I'm just telling you, it's done by 2 comedians. But they also do crime and sports, which my husband also listens to. I don't know much about the people who it's about, so I haven't always listened to those, but I've listened to a few of them. But also they do Your Stupid Opinions, and it's hilarious. So if you just need something to put on to listen to, they got you covered. Also a podcast, but you can find them on YouTube, TikTok, whatever, is Basement Yard, and they're just so funny. There's not a lot of male podcasters that I would just get on here and promote or tell you to listen to, but these are 2 that I just listen to constantly, and I have listened to constantly, so I thought, let me share those with you. Show that I've watched, my husband just finished, is Widow's Bay. So if you're into like spooky, it's set in like the setting is really dark and rainy and dreary and spooky. It's really good. I like it a lot. It's nothing like I thought it was going to be, but I still loved it, and he did too. So he really loved it. So and then another one that's going to be a throwback is the original Twilight Zone. We have been watching it. We really love, I mean, we've watched it 1,000 times, seriously, but we have just recently gotten back into rewatching again and again some of the shows. So if you're bored and you think you've watched everything, go back to the classics, because especially Twilight Zone, a lot of the stuff where they're like, this is bizarre, it would never happen. I'm like, it could 100% happen. Like, especially now, nothing would surprise me. But please just speak on a few things that are beauty related, and you let me know in the comments if you would like to see favorites separated by books and movies and TV shows and podcasts, all that, or if you like it being included in this video. So we're going to start with these because I get so many compliments on these, and they're $5 at the Walmart. It's the Kiss nails. These are Kiss Salon nails, 24 nails. I don't know. It just says, it's got a number up here, but just look for this color. Is very popular because every time I wear this color, somebody says, can you tell me what nail color that is? What brand it is? Do you know the shade name? What is that? And I'm like, it's $5 press-on nails. I appreciate you asking, but the nail polish that would be close to this would cost more than $5. Also, I have several different shades. Like I have one that's like a gray, and then a black, and then some that have designs on them. They are so pretty. I don't like to pay more than like $8 for my nails. These are from the Dollar Tree. But I also mix and match my nails. So if I have some that are all this shape, but they're all different colors, we're going to mix them, you know, same for these. So sometimes I do the black pair with these, but that's not here nor there. These are some of my favorite. Love them. If you follow me for some time, you've seen I bought it, use it a lot. I still use it like in my day-to-day makeup, but I just forget to talk about it. I need to buy a new one. This is the Wet n Wild Cooling Hydra Depuffer for eyes and face. Now, I just use it around my eyes, but it is the kind that is cold, and it's very cooling, and I do keep it in my skincare fridge, which you don't have to because this has been sitting here all day and it is still cold. But you can just take your finger and get some on your finger and put it under your eye after you've done your makeup. If you feel like throughout the day your makeup's getting kind of cakey or whatever, it's very hydrating, and it will just kind of blend that back in. Now, I'm not one that likes to do that. I know there's products like Dalton has a new one that's like a tinted eye stick, and people swear that they put it over their makeup and it blends it back in. I feel like this does the same thing. Like I just tried it before I started this video and it did like help with the creasing under my eyes, but I just use a powder puff for that. So I love it for the cooling, the depuffing. I feel like it makes my eye makeup look nice and smooth underneath there. So I can't say enough good stuff about that. You never know when I log on here what color hair I'm gonna have, but I don't like to put heat on my hair, but when I do, I want it to stay. So I curled it this morning, and then I used this Living Proof Full Dry Volume and Texture Spray, instant lasting volume and texture. And I can just spray this, like, if I just do, look, that's from this morning. But these curls are from this morning as well, and I've been out in the heat and the humidity, and this will hold it. So like I've brushed through it and just leave it and don't touch it, and this holds that curl, helps with the humidity, but it's still nice and loose and it looks like hair. This is great. So it is very expensive, but it works and it is amazing. Two skin tints that I really love are the Makeup Forever Super Boost. You see that? And then the Gucci skin tint. I also love the Armani skin tint. Again, there are others that I use, but for right now, for this video, these are the ones that I just can't stop using and raving about. So really, really love those. The 5 Cents is called Right There. And on the package, it says apricot and skin musk. And it also has freesia in it, and it dries down and it smells like freesia and that musk. And it is so lovely. Now, if you don't like those notes, do not blind buy this. But they were so kind and they sent this to me, and I feel like a lot of you are gonna feel like this is for fall and winter. I can picture like a chunky sweater, holidays, that musk. There's something about that with that freesia, like it just gives me that. Now, I live in Florida, so I wear whatever all year because it's just too hot to care. And I just wear what I like when I want to, but I have been wearing this one and it smells really nice. Now, I will spray it and kind of walk through it, and my hair will still smell like it when I come home. My clothes smell like it. So if you're in the market and you like that, let me tell you here, it says apricot, peony, freesia, amber woods, and skin musk. And I definitely get that freesia, the amber, and the skin musk. And it is lovely, and I really, really enjoy it. And you'll catch me a few times a week wearing this one. So we'll do it for today, and some things that are in the collective that I've just been loving. And you let me know, did you see any of your favorites? Did you see any of your favorites? And I will see you next time.